What's up, my shovels and shovelets? This is Spade here, bringing you guys some live PO. And this time I'll be doing things a bit differently, as I won't be using my own team. This was a team made by someone by the name of Eternal. You may have heard about him. He's basically running a channel called PO Simulator here on YouTube, and also PO Community. He recently asked me to join the channel too, and I have posted one battle there so far, but I will be posting more, so you might wanna check out those channels. I will leave some links in the description. But basically, he made like a RMT or Team of the Week kind of thing on the PO Simulator channel, and I watched that. I thought it was a really interesting team. It features Kyurem, and that really got me excited, because yeah, Kyurem is kind of, stuck there between a rock and a hard place in the BL, and I thought this team was really good, and I bet you if you're a PO hipster, you have already heard about this team and know what it's all about. But basically, I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop rambling, because to be honest, with you guys, I have already tried doing this intro several times, but I always end up rambling for way too long. But basically, there's some choice banded dragons that are going to do the work early game, then Fortress to set up some hazards, Magnezone to get rid of steel types, and then Abomasnow to set up hail for Kyurem, and Kyurem will hopefully do the rest of the sweeping. We'll have to see how this battle goes. But we got a rain team here, so I don't know if this guy, because this team is pretty well known, so he might know that the Abomasnow is Scarf. Basically, this team has 5 choice users, which is pretty interesting. But let's lead with Dragonite, because multi-scale and all. He leads with Blastoise. Let me just copy his team from here real quick. And to be honest, not even Ferrothorn is really going to enjoy the outrage, so I'm just gonna go for it. And Blastoise takes a nice 68%, and now he's most likely gonna switch into, oh, he has a Protect, of course, and then I get confused. Well, I could basically, let's switch out into Magnezone, why the heck not? And he goes into his Politoed. This is Choice Specs Magnezone, and I don't think does he have a, yeah, he doesn't have a ground type, so let's Volt Switch away, why the heck not? It's gonna do a lot if he wants to stay in, and that was not a critical hit, which is pretty amazing. Anyways, I think I could go into Haxorus this time. Yeah, let's go into Haxorus. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? See what he wants to do. Okay, he goes into his Latios. This team does have a specially defensive Fortress, although he might trick, but he does go for the obvious Draco, so that is pretty good. And I could possibly set up rocks. He does have that Blastoise though. To be honest, rocks are really not going to be that useful, and this team is like so super offensive that usually it's pretty easy to have fast matches with this team, which is also pretty neat. Basically, well, I could go into Abomasnow. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? There we go. Let's go into Abomasnow, and then what I could do is, well, I could just try to kill this thing off. What the heck not? Let's try to kill this thing off. He might protect, or he goes into his Ferrothorn. That is fine. He might predict the Magnezone, but I'm gonna go into it anyways. And the nice thing is that I do have Hail going on right now. He doesn't have his Rain, so this hidden power will be easy one-shot. And that is Ferrothorn. Goodbye. His only Steel type, so that means I might be able to do some nasty things with my Kyurem later on. But in the meanwhile, we got Mr. Ludicolo here. I really wonder what he's planning to do. I think I could go into Kyurem, then I could go into Haxorus, but then again, he might Skull, that might blah blah blah. But Magnezone could still be useful to take a hit from the Latios. So what I could do... Let's go into Poison Dragonite. Why the heck not? Okay, he's gonna go for a substitute. That is a tad bit annoying, to be honest. I might just have to sack this guy. Well, I could go for Extreme Speed. Or then just Fire Punch. Let's just go for Extreme Speed. Okay, he goes for Lead Seed. Let's go into Fortress. He might still carry the... Yeah, he might have Protect. And now let's get rid of the Stealth Rocks on the field. Whatchamacallit? The freaking Ferrothorn is gone anyway, so he will not be setting them up again. And I think I could set up my rocks. While I still have the chance, he might just crit me. But I still lived, because Specially Defensive Fortress for the win. Let me see. He's possibly just gonna kill me off, so I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. There we go, he does just kill me off. That is fine though. Basically I could one-shot him with the Haxorus. In fact, why the heck not? That's how this team is meant to kind of work anyways, that first you bring in the dragons and have some fun with them, and then you go from there, and Bandit Outrage, one-shots this guy. He's gonna revenge kill me with his, or he's gonna bring out Politoed. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine, really. Okay, if you wanna let that thing die. I was thinking that he would go into this thing in the first place, and yeah, he just goes for a Draco. But let's bring out Abomasnow. Bring in the Hail, and this is physically oriented Abomasnow with a Blizzard kind of as a filler move, or just, you know, Abomasnow with Blizzard is kind of a must. But other than that, it's kind of physically orientated to deal with some common counters. And he actually just decided to run because there wasn't really too much that he could do. Let's see if we can find another match. But basically that team pretty much worked how it was supposed to. I did some heavy blows with my dragons earlier, and gotta say, even later on in this game, and basically he just ran before I was able to bring out Kyurem. Let's see if on this match we could bring out Kyurem. Okay, these are like, wow, some really random guys. Anywho, I think I could just lead with Dragonite, although he might lead with that freaking Cloyster, which could be bad news bears, but then again he might want to lead with Ninetales, but then again Cloyster could be a really bad lead matchup, to be honest. Whatever, let's go with Dragonite. He actually leads with Sceptile, which is somewhat random, to be honest. Let's see. He has Evire and, what other guys? Evire, Cloyster, Ninetales, Sceptile. First turn, let's just go for Fire Punch. He actually has Dragon Pulse, but whatever. Choice Banded Dragonite, one-shots him. I don't want to be locked into Outrage quite yet. And, well, he has the Cloyster anyways. I should possibly just try to... Well, I could go into Magnezone, that's the thing. Let's go into Magnezone, why the heck not? I can take a hit, and he's most likely gonna set up anyways. So, we're gonna Volt Switch. I should be able to take one hit from him anyway, since I am at full health, and, Water type move is going to hurt, but he actually just goes for a Rock Blast, randomly enough, and, I'm just gonna be able to take him out, and he just runs, because this team rocks. Let's find another battle. This one, okay, we got more rain. Blah, 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 blah. No steel types, that means something is going to die on the first turn, or two. Outrage. Outrage the Celebi. Even if it would have the HPIs, I can live that and, you know, just... Or he's even slower, and he goes for Peri's Song, which is pretty interesting. Now, does he want to stay in, or he goes into his Politoed, which is even more random. Okay. He's mostly gonna go for Ice Beam if if anything, let's bring out the hail. Let's bring out the hail. He actually goes for toxic. That is fine, really. What is he going to send out? Let me copy his team again. There we go. What is he going to send out against a Bomber Snow? He has a few options. But what I could do is he might just protect. Let's go into Haxorus. It's kind of early in the game. Okay, he's gonna bring out Volcarona. Well, he cannot one-shot me. And this is a Rain Volcarona, which is pretty interesting in a Rain team. So I'm gonna just go for the Outrage and kill this thing off. If he wants to stay in, I should be able to live a Bug Buzz like that. Hopefully not get burned. Yeah. And not burned. Nice. Nice. Now he's gonna revenge kill me with Starmie or Toxic Croak or pretty much whatever he wants. And he revenge kills me with a Starmie. Okay, the hail is still on. But, let's go into... I could go into Magnezone. He might go into Gastro, but then again, about Gastro, I'm not really too worried about it. And again, I could go into Abomasnow, hit something with a Wood Hammer. But then again, he still has... I don't really want to take extra damage on. Let's bring out Magnezone. And I'm kind of thinking I can bait out the Gastro. It's really obvious that that thing is gonna come in. Although he might stay in. Let's go into Abomasnow. And there we go. Gastro. What do you know? That worked out pretty darn perfectly. And I got a critical hit on the Toxicroak. And if he's planning to do anything, it's most likely gonna be just Sucker Punch, I would think. Let's go into Dragonite. Or he goes for Cross Chop. That is fine too. Anyways, I'm just gonna go for Extreme Speed. Just to not, you know, not get any extra damage on my Dragonite. Don't wanna risk it. Anyways, with this guy, he's gonna Ice Beam, I would think. So, let's go into Fortress. Or he goes for Scald and gets the burn, which is kinda unfortunate. Anywho, I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch. And he actually goes into his Politoed. Well, in that case, we are going to send out Abomasnow again. And, I guess I could just... Let's just go for Wood Hammer. He doesn't really have anything to take it too well. Or he can... Yeah, well, he can protect all he wants, but whatever. Okay. Recoil might take me out, so... Yeah, it does. Well, that means he's gonna win the Weather War, but at this point... not too big of a deal. Not too big of a deal. Let's go into Cure him right now. I could lock myself into Dragon Pulse. Deal some heavy damage. Yeah, he's gonna protect, obviously. Go into Gastro, which is specially defensive. Well, I can go into Dragonite, and something is about to die. What he did? He actually switched into Toxicroak. Okay. Well, I'm gonna E-Speed. He might just sack this thing anyways. Yeah. I don't know if he went for Sucker Punch, but Extreme Speed +2. Better be safe than sorry. Anyways, what does he even have left? Politoed and Gastro. Okay, that means that, I could just go into... Well, I could sack my, Fortress too. Or then I could just go into Cure him. Let's go into Cure him. Wear him down. The rain is up, unfortunately, but, Dragon Pulses... He's kinda... Okay, he even has Protect on this thing. Protect on everything. Okay, well, the thing is, I could just switch in Dragonite, but I don't want to get burned, so that's the thing. But I would appreciate some extra damage on this thing, but I'm not really gonna get it this way, because he can just keep on, you know, protecting and recovering and shenanigans, so that's pretty annoying. Just kind of hoping that he would just, you know, kill me off here. Because if he does that, then I should have easier time. He might just protect here. But anyways, if he doesn't... let's go in Dragonite. Yeah, there we go. Okay, GG. GG is this going to be. And then he has the Politoed, which is not going to get an out... Not gonna leave an outrage from this range, so that will be the game. And there we had a couple interesting matches. This team pretty much wrecked. But yeah, it is really good. Kind of the problems that I have with this team. Well, one time I was trying this team for the first time earlier today, and I was facing some sort of stall team that had like Protect on everything. And since I have 5... or this team has 5 choice Pokemon in it, you know, I kind of had problems with that. And then Terrakion is also kind of a problem because, you know, it can kind of, well, especially a choice Scarfer can, you know, outspeed basically everything and hit really hard everything on this team. But basically with this team you are able to have some really fast paced matches because, you know, Dragons first of all, you know, wreck everything early game, and then you just bring the freaking Kyurem after Abomasnow and just, you know, wreak havoc and possibly get rid of those steel types. Basically, I just explained this earlier already, so I don't really know. I always keep on repeating myself. But basically, this is a really fun team, a really well-made team, and a really interesting one because, you know, it has Kyurem and Abomasnow, and it abuses them really well, coupled with the Dragons and Magnezone, and for it to set up hazards. So far, I have really liked this team. So basically, if you guys enjoyed this match, leave a comment in the comment section and leave a like. I would really appreciate it. And also, I guess I could leave a link in the description for the team preview or the team, basically the team of the week thing, or the RMT that Eternal made. I could also leave a link for that. That is what I'm trying to say. But at this point, as always, I'm just horribly rambling. So I'm just gonna end things here, and hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.